This is Joseph Robinson, and welcome to Man's Trash, God's Treasure. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and make sure you hit that notification button so you can be notified about my new videos.
Welcome back to Man's Trash, Guy's Treasure. I want to talk to you about adversity and keeping your faith even in adverse situations. Even when you feel like the world may be against you, or a particular person may be against you, or is trying to ruin you or put you in a bad situation, you being God's treasure have to understand that those situations will arise, but you'll have comfort in knowing that God is right there with you and he'll see you through it. And that those who think they have the upper hand and those who think they're going to put you in a bad position or a bad place, they can't, because you're God's treasure. So he's going to put you in a position to where he can show them who you are or show them who they aren't. But either way, it's going to be good for you in the end. The perfect example of that, to me, is Daniel. So, Daniel is one of the high position governors. And there are other high position governors throughout the land, throughout this kingdom. And the other high positioning governors don't like Daniel because Daniel is highly favored. Why? Because he's God's treasure. He's a man of faith, he's a man of wisdom. So they know that Daniel worships God. So instead of just leaving Daniel alone, they make a law that says that no one should be worshiped or prayed to above the king of that particular kingdom. And the king signs that. Daniel knows that this law has been put into place. So these haters have put this law in place knowing that Daniel prays to God. So they're going to ruin his life or end his life, try to end his life, because they know he's faithful. They know he's going to keep praying. They know he's going to keep calling out to the Lord. So the punishment in this particular kingdom is to go into the lion's den. So they'll put you into the lion's den and have you eaten by lions. They put you in a cave with multiple lions. You understand what I'm saying here? Shut the door or put a rock over the opening so you can't get out. They want to end Daniel's life because he's faithful and because he has favor on his life. They want to end it. There are people like this in this world. And I know you guys have been through these things before. But look at where you are. You're still here. There's haters. There's haters everywhere. Hate the way you smell, hate the way you dress, hate the way you smile, hate how successful you've been. They can't stand it. So I'm going to try to put you in a position to where you fail, to where you go to jail, to where you lose your house, you lose your car, you lose your job. They're everywhere, unfortunately. But the fortunate portion of this is that God is on our side. You're his treasure. He's going to protect you like you're his treasure. So in the short term, it may be uncomfortable. Let's get back to Daniel, though. Because Daniel is able to keep the faith throughout. So he keeps doing what he does every day. He goes home and prays. He even opens the window facing the street so everybody can see him praying. Like, he's no joke. No joke about it. Y'all ain't gonna stop me from doing what I'm supposed to be doing. There ain't no law going, no, I'm not doing this with y'all. No, I'm gonna still pray. Because what y'all trying to do to me, if I don't do what I'm supposed to do, I'm a whole lot more afraid of what he is going to do to me. So I'm going to keep praying. Y'all keep putting these laws in place. So they go and they snitch on him. They go tell the king, hey, you know that law we just put in place? King's like, yeah. Well, Daniel's still praying to his God. He's putting his God over you. What you gonna do about it? They got the king all hyped up. Are you serious? He really is? Yeah, he is. Oh, well then we gotta put him in the lion's den. This is the king talking. He shouldn't do that. He knows it's the law. We all had that meeting. He was there. He had the cookies and the punch. He was there. He saw. He actually didn't say anything when we put it into place. So he shouldn't have had any problem with it. So why is he not following it? So the king ordered Daniel to be put into the lion's den. They locked him up in the lion's den. And Daniel was in that lion's den all night. Could you imagine what that could be like? Like 3 or 4, 5, 6 lions. You can't even see. Because they sealed off the tomb. You can't even see. They sealed off the tomb. No light. But you know there's lions in there. You can hear them. You can smell them. They can definitely smell you. And Daniel accepts his punishment. No kicking, no screaming, no protest. Okay. I'll see y'all in the morning. You imagine the resolve on somebody to be able to do that? So Daniel's in the den with the lions all night. But he all right. He's fine. He's good. I'm all right. I'm good. But guess who's not good? The king that put him in there can't sleep all night. He can't sleep. He probably thinking about, man, this dude ain't never done nothing to me. He's always been good. He's always been great. He's always done his job. He's always done what he's supposed to do. Why am I doing this? Why am I putting this man in his den? Can't sleep all night. God put some thoughts on his heart. And the king runs down in the morning, first thing in the morning, check on good old Daniel. King says, hey, Daniel, is that God you serve, did he protect you from those lions? And he's not saying it in a smug or smart way or being facetious. He's saying it like for real, like I'm hoping that you're all right. And Daniel replies, I know we don't know what and how he said it exactly, but I know he replied like, nah, I'm good down here. I'm all right. He sent, God sent some angels to close the lion's mouths while I was in here. So I got a pretty good night's sleep. It's a little uncomfortable on the floor, but I'm good. King, sigh of relief. Oh man, I'm never gonna do nothing like this again, man. Whew. Thank God, is what he says. Thank God. Daniel comes out of the lion's den. He's good. He goes right back to what he was doing. See, people will plot on you. People will try to bring you down a notch. They will. They will try to make you look bad. They'll try to put you in bad situations, set you up. They will. They will. And I'm not saying it's easy to remain calm. It's not. I mean, I've been in situations before. It's really hard to stay calm. Shoot, I didn't keep calm. I lost my cool sometimes. But I'm still here. And you're still here. Because I know y'all been through it. I know y'all been through it. Somebody at your job, somebody at your school, somebody in your neighborhood, somebody you don't even know. You're like, this dude, I don't even know who this is. Or this girl, I don't know who that is. Why is she saying this? Or why he's saying that? Where you come from? It happens every day. And the message is keep the faith no matter what. Keep the faith. Because when they think they put you away, when they think they put you in a bad place, and you show up the next day smiling, eating Doritos, sipping Mountain Dew, got you a Starbucks, and I'm like, what? Wait, I thought I just, no. Yeah, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. No, you ain't nothing. You can't do nothing to me. If he want me to have it, I'ma have it. If he want me to be here tomorrow, I'm gonna be here tomorrow. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's you. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna do what I'm instructed to do. I'm gonna be here doing what I was put here to do. You can keep trying to plot and interrupt me and do whatever you want to, but when I'm doing what he tells me to do, he not having it. And you better watch your back. I'm not gonna do nothing to you. But you know, when someone tries to destroy, when someone tries to steal, when someone tries to mess up or tell you treasure it ain't treasure. It says fake. It's fake gold. It's fake diamonds. It's cubic zirconia. God is not going to respond very well to that. So you might want to watch your back just a little bit. But I'm here to tell y'all, keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. In times of uncertainty, when things get adverse, when you got haters, when you got people plotting on you, they're people. God has something much greater for you. Much greater. Someone throws you into the fire, you're going to walk out. No smoke, no ashes. You're going to look just as good as you did when you went in. Because he's not done with you. He hasn't had you do what he got you here to do. So he's not going to let someone else derail you or take you away from what he has you here for. You are powerful. Being God's treasure is powerful. There's no plan, scheme, or plot that's going to stop you from doing what you're supposed to do. You're going to be triumphant every time. As long as you're doing what he asked you to do. I've been there. And I know some of y'all have stories as well. Put down in the comments. Put down in the comments. Somebody hated on you. Somebody tried to do something malicious to you. Let me know what your story is. And look, you're still here. I know at the end you're still here because you put it in the comments. I know I'm still here because I'm making the video. We're still here. It sucks. It's terrible. It tests your faith. It tests your hope in humanity sometimes. But you're God's treasure. So just the fact that you made it through, even if some of y'all wasn't doing what y'all supposed to be doing, because I know sometimes I wasn't, but it doesn't matter. It shows you he has you here for something greater, something that no one else can mess up. You are God's treasure. Make sure you say that every morning when you wake up, look in the mirror, look in the camera right now, look in the screen reflection of whatever you're looking in right now. Look in there and say, I am God's treasure. Say it loud and proud. Say it to your haters when they try to hate on you. Turn around and say, I'm God's treasure. And then walk away. Watch how confused they look. They might want to take a second look at what they're trying to do. You're God's treasure. Just remember that. We'll see you next time.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, and make sure you hit that notification button so you can be notified about my new videos.